Hi everyone, in this lesson we want to solve this nice algebraic expression. We want to find the value of k. Solution. So our question is k multiplied by k minus k multiplied by k equal to 100. So we multiply the term here together and the term here, and that gives us k cubed minus k squared equal to 100. Now from here, what we need to do is to bring the 100 to the left hand side. So we have k cubed minus k squared minus 100 equal to 0. So this 100 can be written as k cubed minus k squared minus 125 minus 25. So plus 25, and that will be equal to 0. Now we can rearrange this as k cubed minus 125 minus k squared plus 25 equal to 0. So from here we simplify this as k cubed minus 5 cubed minus k squared plus 5 squared equal to 0. So we introduce bracket. Now we have into bracket k cubed minus 5 cubed, then close the bracket, minus, we bring the minus, and we have the bracket, that is k squared, then minus 5 squared, close the bracket, equal to 0. So I haven't rearranged this. Now what we need to do is to consider this identity. If we have a cubed minus b cubed, this expression is simplified as a minus b into bracket a, open another bracket, a squared plus ab plus b squared. So we want to use this identity to simplify this term and this term as well. So as for this term, what identity we are going to use is when we have a squared minus b squared, and that can be written as the difference of 2 squared, which simply means a minus b into bracket, then a plus b into bracket. So we use this identity for this term, and we use this identity for this term. So, and that gives us the expansion of this, simplification of this, and this can now be written as k minus 5 into bracket, then k squared plus 5k plus 25, then minus k minus 5 into bracket, then k plus 5 into bracket, all equal to 0. So from here we found out that k minus 5 is at this side and at this side. So we factor it out, and we have k minus 5 into bracket, then open another bracket. So we have k squared plus 5k plus 25, then this gives us minus k, then minus 5 equal to 0. And this can be simplified as k minus 5 into brackets. So this and this go to 4. 5k minus k. So we have k squared plus 4k, then 25 minus 5, then give us plus 20, all equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. So while first we can get the value of k from this expression. So we have for the first value of k, that k minus 5 will be equal to 0. Then k equal to 5. This is the first value of k, which is going to be k1. Then the other value of k implies that we need to solve this quadratic equation, and that gives us k squared plus 4k, then plus 20 equal to 0. So from here, when we look at the coefficient of k squared, k, and the constant, we have that our a will be equal to 1, b will be equal to 4, then our c will be equal to 20. If we substitute this into the equation of the quadratic, so we have k to be equal to minus 4 plus or minus square root of 4 squared minus 4 multiplied by 1, then multiplied by 20, all over 2 multiplied by 1. And this is simplified as, the whole of this is simplified as minus 4 plus or minus square root of minus 64 over 2. So this is what we have now, and we can split this as k equal to minus 4 plus or minus square root of 64 multiplied by square root of minus 1 over 2. And this can be written as k will be equal to minus 4 plus or minus square root of 64 is then given as 8. Then square root of minus 1 will be given as I over 2. So from here, 2 go here, 1, 2 here, we have 4, then 2 here, we have 2 times. So and that gives us k equal to minus 2 plus or minus 4i as the other value of what? K, which simply means that k2 will be equal to minus 2 plus 4i. Then k3 will be equal to minus 2 minus 4i. And these are complex roots of the other values of k. So while the first value of k is given by k, which is k1 equal to 5. Here is another video that you can continue to learn more about algebraic expression. So click on it and continue to learn more about how to resolve solution on algebra while we meet in the next interesting lesson. Bye for now. Do like, subscribe, and share the video.